Saturday, 30th of March 2024. We made a last video on 3rd March as I have been busy, so I couldn't make the fresh videos in last couple of weekends. So the view remains same. So after Nifty broken out of this resistance, we are considering it is in a bullish move and it could be in a third wave going on the upside. So, and in the last video, we mentioned that this particular portion is looking like leading diagonal structure and it's not an ending diagonal structure. You have seen that Nifty came like this and again bounced back. So our view is most likely be correct that this is the leading diagonal structure and not the ending diagonal structure. Otherwise, it would have been retraced quite sharply on the downside, but that didn't happen. And now it has started the pullback. Yeah, and we also discussed this chart on a closer view, where we mentioned that this is a leading diagonal structure, and we also mentioned that the fifth wave could be in progress and it could make top somewhere near 22,500, and from there we could drop towards 0.600 Fibonacci, which was coming around 21,627. So what was the low that Nifty made? 21,710, and the high also changed because in next couple of sessions, so basically we were here, okay, we made a smaller high near 22,526 and then gave a dip and now again moved back up. Okay, only few points remaining to break this high. So there is a possibility that this is a leading diagonal and it has ended the second wave exactly at 0.61 Fibonacci. So now the view remains same. If this is broken, the wave 2 is finished and we will head higher with more gaps on the upside. If it breaks this candle's low, then the view will be another correction on the downside. So this low break is important because last candle was quite big and aggressive, and in last 1 hour we got a great selling, and now we don't have clarity because in last 1 hour, let's go on hourly chart and check. In last 1 hour or so, it gave a dip, but it didn't breach the 13 EMA on hourly chart also, right? So there is a possibility that we could still end up going higher. So what I will do is in next session, I will observe whether Nifty breaches 22,150 mark. Okay, if that is broken, then I am considering that it is heading for 21,500 something. Okay, below 0.600 Fibonacci it can go because 0.600 Fibonacci is here. So at least low of this will be broken. That's the view that's the view will be. So this is the ideal way to trade it. We have to wait for the gap close and last big candles low to be broken. Until and unless that happens, it will be very risky to consider the drop. And in case it breaks 22,526, it will be more of a cup and handle pattern. Okay, it will be more of a cup and handle pattern like this. Okay, so in that case, it again will suggest us that to look for long opportunities. So this is the way I'll be trading for next week, and this is the plan. Let's check price action and indicators and understand what is going to happen there. So the focus should be, once you have the plan with Elliott Wave, the focus should be more onto the price and action for execution, because this gives more clarity here. When you trade with price action, you need to have 1 or 2 indicators to support your entry and exits, and you need to understand the gaps as well for having better clarity of the move. The weight on the gaps is more when you are trading with price action and indicators. Okay, in Elliott Wave, the gaps are important. They signify the third wave. So here we have to see what is Nifty doing. So when you check here, Nifty is not breaching 13 EMA. So after this point, you can say that this took support here and almost breached the high. Here we can see around indicators is showing parallel lines. They have not went below 50 yet, but it shows the sideways move. RSI is slightly above 50. So it's at 57. So slight recovery, you can say. But again, last candle, if you check, it has closed at almost half from the top that it has made on the last session. So there is a possibility of drop only if this gap is closed, and also you can see here the price will in that case also close below 13 EMA. Then that is a good chance that it will fall back towards 21,500 or 100 EMA. Okay, that is also possible. Break of this candle high low will give us the next direction. That's the simplest thing that you have to do, because you can see here the weight on the upside is again shifted. When you have seen that there is gap here, there is gap here, there is gap here, three gaps are open on the upside, and the one gap down which happened here, the gap has been filled, and it, see here how many points, almost by 10 points it missed to break the high. Okay, so that is important again. So we have to give the weightage to upside more before considering anything, and before the break of previous day low or previous gap close, we should not consider the bearish move. So let's say it is going to go down, right? What is the another opportunity that you can look at before considering going short? Okay, what is another parameter that you need to check before going short? Let's move this to here. So this is the hourly support. Okay, and let's check what is the 0.69 Fibonacci. So this is the level. So what can happen on next session is like this. Nifty could open up, Nifty could give a move like this, or it can even open a gap up exactly at 0.69 Fibonacci. Okay, 22,420, that is possible, and then breaches this level. Okay, then this is broken, then you know that it's now not going to sustain, and it is going to go for 21,500. This is the another level that you need to watch out for. So this is the way I'll be trading in the Nifty. Hope you understand the analysis. If you have any doubt, ask in the comments. So keep adding the likes and adding the comments to support the channel. It's been a long, but yeah, I'll try to create the videos as regularly as possible. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.